Netflix is such a great example because the then CEO of Blockbuster, remember them? And Blockbuster was the 800-pound gorilla. I mean, it was the only significant national video rental chain in the country, right? Huge company. And we knew this new technology called streaming was available, and it wasn't quite good enough yet, which is why Netflix was experimenting with a new pricing model. If you remember, it was subscription, and you could get the DVDs, keep them for as long as you want, send it back, and then they'd replace them. And then eventually, they knew eventually that would become streaming. And the CEO back then saw that this was significant, and he went to the board and said, "I think we should experiment with a subscription model." And the board would not allow him to make that change. You want to know the reason? Because 12% of their revenues came from late fees.
Oh, wow.
And they were too afraid to lose 12% of their revenues, so instead, they lost the whole company. And that's the problem, which is sometimes you have to take a short-term hit to innovate, especially when it comes with experimenting with new models. And the joke was, it wasn't an experiment because another company had already proved that it had validity.
It was working.
That's the folly. The folly was there was no risk. They were just short-term, finite thinkers that were thinking about all they could think about was losing that 12%.